I can't spread my wings 'cause I'm indoors. Social mods.
Who's doing the intro?
Did we do an intro last time?
Yeah, very briefly.
Yeah.
Should we do one now?
Okay.
Welcome to Social Mods. I'm a ghost of Christmas past with a tiny hat on.
I'm Jane McDonald.
I'm Amy Mason.
Lindsay's coming to see me in tour.
I've got tickets to go see Jane. I'm taking me mother whether she likes it or not.
But you didn't answer my question. Can we go see Celine Dion?
No, she got locked in syndrome.
No, she's been doing physiotherapy.
Where's she
and
coming?
she's now
She's coming
half
round
locked.
here?
She's gonna...
What do you mean half locked?
So I'd say it.
Someone's put some WD-40 on her. She's all
Oh,
right.
let's not.
We
Let's not
can't
be
do
listening.
that.
It is sad.
It's
It is
gone
sad. I've
wrong.
seen
It's
some
very
videos
sad.
of her.
The songs, though, her songs
Bangers.
are fucking works of art.
Have you seen her when she's getting interviewed and the guy was like, what do you wear to bed? And she's like, some luxury, some couture. And she said like brassiere, like some lingerie and heels. And the guy's like, who do you wear that for? And she went, myself.
Yeah, she's such a vibe. She goes that she'll be any shoe size between 4 and 8.
Yeah, she does well. She makes her feet fit in the shoe.
Yeah, so she'll either go like that or like that. I think she's great. And that one, what's that one? Is someone coming back to? It's just such a build up and
I was listening to Meatloaf on the way in.
Absolute.
That's kind of in the
That's
same
so
vein.
you.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
don't always
too
listen to Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
I don't.
You listen to one song and you're in
Yeah.
Cornwall.
Yeah.
It's so long.
when my mum used to run the karaoke,
Oh God.
if you put a request in for Meatloaf, she won't put it on because they're like 9 minutes long.
Yeah, it'd have to be the end of the night when everyone's going home. That's like when I think I said this before when I went to did a uni gig and then we went to the Union and did karaoke afterwards and then this guy the guy at the oh Rachel wanted you to take a photo of us.
Oh yeah.
You didn't with the last one,
We do it after this.
but you better not forget.
You can change again and then go.
We are quite like I don't feel like we're people that can be interrupted, and Rich doesn't have a lot of authority over us. So when he's like, I don't think he can go. Shall I take a picture? He has to wait.
Well, he should be just doing
to be
it.
fair,
He just did it!
Yeah, but he's between him doing
we'll
it.
get a stage one at the end after.
He's not between I think he's got secret photos because he's never given them to me. I say, every episode I say, can you take some photos? And then they never make it to me, so I don't know what's fucking happening with them, Richard.
On the dark
If that
web.
is your real name.
He's got a little shrine.
Lil Chino.
Little chinos.
I saw you
Oh
back
yeah.
earlier. I mean,
Have you got chinos on today?
No.
He's had them all made into cushions and bedding.
Yeah.
In his house.
Little drain pipes over there. Little drain pipe. What was I saying?
Jane McDonald.
No, Celine.
Yeah. Is she touring?
Yes, she is.
When?
I bet the tickets are really expensive.
I've just bought tickets to watch the wrestling when it's in Birmingham.
Ooh, I'd like to do that.
Yeah, come with. They're only cheap because it's not a televised one. Davey, it was Listen, I know you don't care, but it was WrestleMania the other week, and it's 2 nights, and they just fight, and I loved it. I had a nice time. What are you doing? He's come to take another photo. You're as subtle as a brick in the arsehole.
Where are these videos going?
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what he's doing with the behind-the-scenes footage. We can only speculate, and we speculate there is a shrine, and we're happy to have it.
Why do you speculate? But then when you have a smear it, they use a speculate.
That's a speculum.
You say you speculate.
You say speculate, I say speculum. You say photos, I say a shrine.
Let's call the whole thing off. How are you, girls?
Very well, I
right.
am. The sun's out, and that's making me less miserable about life.
We really do. We're like an abusive relationship with the weather. Like
Yeah.
it'll just give us a little slither of sun, and we're like, I'm coming home.
I need the sun. I realise, like, I get so miserable in the winter, like, really down.
My
And the
dad's
last winter
got
was
the
the
thing.
worst thing ever, wasn't it? We've had the worst winter.
Yeah,
I
and
remember.
it's spilled over to this year. Oh, I forget that some of this year is still the winter. But my dad is oh no, the tea. I've crossed the barrier.
I've had like 10 cups. I feel mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can feel my mouth drying up.
my ears are being pushed away.
By tea.
My eyes are all flickering.
I've had an itchy muff since I first saw you.
An itchy muff.
Yeah, it's just been itchy.
Is it the pubic bone or the innards?
It's in my my little crease.
Can I tell you something? Did I send you the picture of the Caniston tube I ran over?
How do we enter the podcast awards?
With that clip.
With that clip.
Can I tell you?
It's in my little crease.
That's my rap name. Little crease.
Little grease, little chinos. What's Amy?
I was
Little
big
old woman
farmer,
on the
but
floor.
Yeah. Big head.
Little big.
Little big head. Can I have
Little
one?
A little big head.
I want one.
Little pinky.
Little clet.
Little calves.
Little cut. How are you? You unnerve me, Richard. when you lunge.
Sorry, Richard.
What were we talking about?
Why
You're
did
Richie
you?
Fanny.
You ran over your caniston.
Oh,
I want to talk about Harriet's Fanny.
we'll come back to that. I must have had canister in like a little tube of it. It dropped out my bag. I reversed over it on the drive and then went to drop my daughter off. Came back, drove back over it. When I got back, the canister tube was completely flat. But I just thought, that's about 16 quid, that is. So I am, like, the innards are fine. So I wouldn't give you any, but like, if you are desperate, I have got to run over canister
No,
car.
I think it's more of like just the way hairs are growing.
I can't be doing with the ink. I can't. This is why I leave it.
It's too much
Because it fights with
Yeah,
itself.
fights with
like
itself.
Velcro, but just two of the bad Velcro.
Tufting.
Have you been showing off and shaving it?
No, just for I just like to keep things tidy.
Yeah, you don't want it too long, but you can't like. Have you ever had a wax?
I wouldn't put someone through that.
I think that I'd like to have one, but I'm quite scared because obviously mine is morbidly obese, and I think do I have to pay more
No,
because
it's
got
not.
more land?
No, it's not like a gardener.
Well, I'd pay for the hour, wouldn't I, with a gardener? Do I just do that with my fanny? You've got 20 minutes, get on with it, see what you come back with.
So it'll be
I've
hard.
left the edges because I didn't have.
Imagine if they did like the lines like they're doing a lawn.
Yeah.
There's a little man on a mower.
They wax your bum hole as well. My friends
I've never
fanny
had that
wax
done. I wouldn't have that done.
I think I'd love a smooth arsehole.
I wouldn't want somebody.
My friend said when she had hers done and she was walking, she said she felt like her whole arsehole was like a cloud, like it was so silky. That's just something to consider. Should we all go for a wax together?
I wouldn't like that.
No, you're not meant to enjoy it. It's like a celebrity trial.
Bush tucker.
I dropped it down. I thought someone's got to pick it up. Harriet took it.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, I was like,
I think Darren Brown. Oh, well, lovely.
Richard, why are you up again?
Yeah, I want to see Harriet more. There you go.
Oh, take a picture. You've got enough.
That's what-
You did that on purpose. You're operating at a different level.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Sometimes.
Are you scared
What?
to put that on the table?
No, I find
You just
with
left it
white
hover.
surfaces, I can never judge how far away they are.
That might be dyspraxia.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense because I do fall over.
I think Marvin might be dyspraxic.
Or cack-handed, as my nan says.
Yeah, once the food technology teacher, when I was in school, she screamed at me because she said I was cack-handed because I was peeling something and she said it looked like I was peeling my fingers off. I wasn't peeling my fingers. I was peeling the potato.
And so ended the lesson of the day. Don't assume that someone is peeling their
There
fingers.
must be, because I did...
Also, why would you be just peeling your fingers and not making any noise? Like some psycho?
Exactly. But then my mum said, because when I was Aunt Ella in Oklahoma,
As, I don't want to ask.
the opening scene, I was peeling potatoes, and Mum said then she was like, no one was listening to the acting. They were stressed that I was gonna peel my fingers off.
I really want.
Why? How do you do this? You had
Harriet's
multiple
like
people.
really dramatic, where she's like flicking.
How do do it? You must do it weirdly.
Well, I don't even know because it's just the way I peel.
It's just the way I feel.
Yeah.
You're very appealing.
I've got a peeling.
And I think it's the end of my finger.
Imagine if I just peeled, so I just had a skeleton hand,
Yeah, I'm imagining it.
Oh no!
and I didn't realise.
Well, this is the pit. They do a lot of degloving, which is where the skin
They did
comes
that.
off.
My ex-husband did that when he was a teenager. He got his hand stuck in a loft ladder, and he panicked and jumped down, and all the skin came off his fingers.
Oh.
So what did they do?
They had to I think he had the skin. They put it back on again, but he's
Like
got
Mickey
massive
Mouse's.
scars.
Yeah, your skin
glove.
kind of can roll up and they just kind of push it back over.
In fact,
I think.
I'm saying that, but when I got impetigo, and everyone pissed me off at school because they said everyone got it. Then people got it because my family had been scratching their arseholes when they haven't. Thank you very much. And then there
You
was
told us about your itchy fanny.
You just said.
yeah, but I've not got scabs on me because of it.
Yeah, but were your family scratching their arseholes?
My family were not scratching their arseholes.
But were you scratching your arsehole?
No, I got impetigo because I was
Lindsay.
I was delivering papers.
I was dibbling.
Made a gesture of a hand going flat forward. Like
Yeah,
she's gonna
delivering a
and then
paper.
looked at me. I like dead in the eye and went,
Yeah.
I had a job deliver. Yes, and that's how you got impetigo.
So I was delivering.
I was delivering.
Officer Nibble. I was delivering a paper. Put my hand in to pop the paper through, and then I seen a dog come to me. So then I didn't think to lift the letterbox, whip my hand out, and then scraped my fingers, and then some impetigo must have been in the air.
Are you?
Because it got my fingers.
Imagine you as a delivery woman doing exactly that. You would just push your whole hand into someone's house, drop it, and then come back out again.
With little cameras on my fingers. Oh, that was the worst job. It was so stressful. It was 521 papers for £5.21.
No, that's not worth the time. What have you been up to this week? I've just been watching the wrestling and hanging out with my friends. I went for a carvery.
Oh.
Again, love a carvery.
Well, me and Marvin we keep doing this. You need to book, especially in Bristol, you need to book ahead for a carvery. But who even thinks that far ahead?
Yeah.
I just wake up on a Sunday, fancy a carvery, try to get one. Everyone laughs in your face.
This is what, a Toby, you can chance your luck, but the good ones, you've got to book it a week in advance.
There's a place, there's Something Tavern. Is it the Something Tavern in Bristol? And it's apparently a year.
I know there are a lot of long.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So then we went to places. We were laughed out the street. So then,
carvery on a Sunday.
we went to Marks and Spencer's and got we went to Dunkin'.
bloody hell.
Dunkin' Donuts to get a little, because if I can't be cooking if I'm starving, because I'll just
No, the time I need a food now.
Yeah.
When I'm hungry.
because I'd fucking peel someone's head off.
Or your fingers.
Yeah. So that one for you. One for me. So we went to Dunkin' Donuts, got some donuts, then went to Marks and Spencer. I tell you the difference getting a good bit of meat from Marks and Sparks.
Compared to what?
Going to I don't know, fucking Asda or something.
It is weird. Food is so much nicer in Marks and Spencer's and Waitrose, and it is weird. Even tomatoes and.
Yeah.
I know they say Aldi's great, and I do like Aldi for certain things, but with my meats, I've had some bad times with the meats in Aldi.
I don't eat meat, so I don't know.
Well, that went viral, didn't it? Because the weren't people defrosting where was that? They were defrosting their turkeys on Christmas Day, and they were fucking rotten inside.
Well, it's freezer burn, wasn't it? It was freezer burn. I don't know. I don't really do
Freezer burn.
Have you never heard of freezer burn?
Have you?
Yes.
Have you heard of freezer burn?
Oh, so it wasn't the quality of the birds. It
Well,
was the
some of it
contents
was,
of
and
the
some of it
carrots.
wasn't the taste of the birds or the unhygiene. It was the quality of the
It was
turkey.
the burn of the freezer.
Yeah, so if you put something in a really cold freezer, you can. But if you put your hand on something really cold, it can create a burn.
Yeah.
But how come they were rotten inside and not
They
outside?
might just be rotten. They might have bad arseholes, itchy
fair.
arsehole, scratched,
Impetigo.
impetigo. That's how it happens.
Yeah. But so we went. So I tell you, it was delicious. So we went to get so got the food from Marks and Spencer's. Went home, made a delicious roast dinner, and then watched because me and Marvin aren't living together. We are waiting for some programs, and then we watch them together. So we're waiting to watch Stranger Things. But
that's been out a while. You know about the cartoon one?
No.
Have you still not watched Stranger Things?
The end. I haven't watched the end of it, and as it happened, I still haven't because I fell asleep. Because each episode was like 2 hours.
Yeah. You're watching.
Pardon?
I watched the first season. Which season are you watching?
Oh, it's on 5 now. It's the final series. It's
No,
really
I've watched the second. Actually,
It's
as well.
good. I
it's
do
good.
like it.
But I would have liked that Will to Die season 1. He's just annoying.
Listen, it's because he's gay.
Yeah, she's famous homophobe.
There we go. She won't.
Guys, my dad is a gay man. And I love him. And sometimes he makes that difficult. Only joking. Love you, Dad. I know he'll be listening as well. He listens to everything.
Yeah, but it's pride, isn't it? Even if he is loading his dishwasher loudly in the background and pissing in the loft or whatever people do. Or my mum's probably on her 7th cup of tea now.
Oh my God.
I've honestly had about 7. 2 coffee.
She'll put a cup of tea down. We were talking about this before. Put a cup of tea down, finish it, and just make another cup of tea.
I do.
And I just think, but she doesn't, I never really see her have a wee. Whereas I'll have a bit of a wee.
And I leave them all around to half finish because I forget that I've
terrible.
made
I
them.
always drink half a cup of tea and leave it.
For some reason, that annoys me.
Yeah, I've done it at yours.
What are you going to be like when you're old? She's going to be so grumpy.
I can't wait.
It's because you lift up. I've before lifted up a cup thinking it was empty and then just dashed myself in the face with half a fucking cup.
How fucking strong do you think you are?
Really strong.
Like, you're picking up a cup of tea and just throwing it on the ceiling. You fucking fucking
what?
You fucking
I lost to deposit my first ever flat. Me and my ex-boyfriend, we were like 17, had such bad rows. We used to chuck stuff at each other. And when the landlord came around to do like an inspection for us to get our deposit back, he was like, "I'm not giving your deposit back." And I was like, "Why?" Like crying hysterically. And he was like, "There's tea all over the ceiling."
No.
Yeah, there was, because I chucked a cup of tea. Yeah.
Where was David? Was away. David was away. And my mum had come round. I think we'd had like dinner or something. Have I told you this story?
I've seen your mum showed me the photo.
Oh, God. And there was a can of Pepsi just on the side in the hole. It was sealed. It wasn't done up. Was I going out? My mum was going out, and chaos follows my mum, which is fine. But I was like, do you know when you're like, there was nothing in that situation that alarmed me that something was going to happen. My mum also does this thing where she will leave the house and then 30 seconds later, she knocks back on the door because she's forgotten something. And she'll leave the house again. And then another minute or so, she'll go, "I got me
My mum
garbage."
does that.
But this time, we were like, everything. She went to leave the house by the front door. She somehow, because she had 3 bags in her hand, which I don't understand. Not this can of Pepsi Max. It fell behind the little side table, hit the back of the wall, made a small hole in it. So it shot up in there was Pepsi on the walls of the ceiling, and it was spinning like that, and there was almost like, and it's one of them where you go, I could be mad about this, but the likelihood of this ever happening again is impossible. But it was up the walls, it was up the door. It was how can this can have caused so much carnage? It was very good.
It's when like a pinhole. I think it's when it's because it's happened to me before. But when I was when I had my little space. Remember the community space.
Oh yeah.
And then well, what happened? I was sitting on the beanbag, and then looked at the other side of the room. It needed a paint. So then I was like, right. So then I didn't think I wasn't in the right clothes. So then I just got naked and then started painting. But there was like a tuck shop there was a tuck shop on the balcony. So then I needed to get on the windowsill. So then I've grabbed the handle of the window and then moved a can of Dr. Pepper has then fallen, must have made a pinhole I was completely naked, completely covered. And then, as that happened...
I can be grateful my mum isn't naked, by the way.
Yeah, but as this happened, because I'm holding on to the fucking window's opened, and then I'm windsurfing, like, hanging from the window.
With your fanny out the window.
Yeah, completely covered in Dr. Pepper. But then for years after, I would look and I'd see, like, a spot of Dr. Pepper. The circumference it gets to is unbelievable.
It's really high pressure in that.
High pressure.
What have you been doing this week, Amy?
Went to the tip.
Oh, yeah.
Treat myself. Went
I
to the
love the
tip.
tip.
So the
I've
tip
never been.
shop. There's a shop at the nearest tip to me, and they sell loads of stuff that is just a little bit too not disgusting to chuck in the tip. And I love it. And I went, and they had outside loads of concrete frog ornaments. And I said to the woman, how much for one of these? And she said, £2. And I said, how much for more than one? And she said, oh, you can have the lot for £10. It's like 25 concrete frogs,
How big are
2
they?
concrete hedgehogs, a concrete squirrel with a nut, like all variety of sizes. One of them is quite big.
What the fuck are
So I've
you
got
going to
a boot
do?
full of frogs.
Well, I'm having one.
And then
now.
there were these mosaic tiles, like to do like mosaics with, all different ones. And I said, how much are they? And she said, £2 a strip, or you can have the lot for £5. I've got a boot full of mosaic tiles. I'm going to be like a Roman emperor.
Wait, what, how?
I'm going to like stick mosaic tiles to everything and make mosaics.
Are you going to do it in your new...
My new Artland room, yeah.
That sounds great.
Oh, but
Will I actually, though? I've just got
You
loads
will,
of shit
Amy.
everywhere.
You
Yeah,
need to.
I need to. I'm going to give you one of the frogs, though.
Yeah, so I can tell which is my balcony.
I'll do that now. They're in the boot.
Oh, lovely.
Have you got a spare one for me?
Yeah, you can have a frog if you want.
Can we take photos with the frogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went away. I went to London, and
A
then
hairy mug.
I went to because it was an event thing, and I always leave. But I made sure I got a hotel and then stayed, and because I just I hate it all, so I stayed. Made sure I mingled.
Did you enjoy mingling?
Was this a Channel 4 thing you did?
Yeah, I don't know if I enjoyed it.
Is it going to be on television, that?
No, it was just like a sort of showcase thing. And then I had to go to Scotland. I've done so much travelling; it's very stressful.
yeah.
Then I went to the all the way up to Glasgow, and the trains. How they charge the prices? Like, if the service is not, if people are sitting out in front of the toilet, you cannot charge them the full price. It's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
mental. Stop selling tickets for seats you don't have. You don't do it in the aeroplanes.
It is bad, though.
It's fucking greedy.
You're
and
going
it's-
red,
It's
Harriet.
so annoying. I just hate greed. Anyway, so that was annoying. And then I went for a drink out afterwards, and then ended up. Oh,
What were you
God.
doing in Scotland? Gigs?
Yeah, the Glee Club.
Did you go to Barrow Market?
No, I messaged Rhea, who was in Birmingham.
Oh, I
who-
thought she might be up there.
Yeah, so I was not happy about that.
Did you go for drinks though when you were up there?
Yep, I went for drinks with Ryan Cullen and Michael Akadiri.
Nice.
After the gig I got they filled up my glass of wine, so then I was pissed already. Then I went to this bar, I had another massive glass of red wine. You know, I'm there slopping my wine around. Marvin says I look like I've been sucking off coals. Because my
I
lips
do
are all-
love Tudor wine, Harriet.
Tudor wine, Harriet.
Oh, bring me a hog roast.
Yeah,
And another wife.
and another wine.
you hold your wine like that.
She does. Bring me another wife.
I'm surprised I've got gout. Because then I went to,
Yeah.
so then I walked
I'm
back,
surprised.
and I didn't know how to tell Michael. So I walked back with Michael, then I didn't know how to tell him that I actually wanted food. So I walked all the way back to the hotel with him, and then threw my coat down and just went into the night by myself to get food.
There's loads of places around there, though, isn't there?
Yeah, loads. But I didn't know how to tell him that I want. But I tell you, I found the most beautiful fish and chip shop.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
They were frying my chips.
They were frying my chips.
And I said, "Can I have one battered sausage?" They gave me 2, and then it was so delicious that I was telling Marvin every time I had a bite of my chips, because
You cried.
I would just every bite. Every single bite by myself in this hotel that was too hot, just sweating.
Harriet
eating
and her 2
chips.
sausages.
Yeah, I care.
There you are. That's the name of this one. Write that down. Harriet and her 2 sausages.
They got me on 2 sausages diet.
2 sausages and a chip I can lick and enjoy.
But the chips, because what annoys me is when people they'll go,
Don't worry. I worry about you.
What annoys
go-
me? I worry about
they-
your blood pressure.
they go, we're putting on the fresh fish here. Oh, lovely, thanks for that. And then the old shit chips. Are you having a laugh?
Yeah.
But when you get a fresh chip, ooh la la.
I
where
hate,
it's, like,
you can get a
crunchy.
chip so wrong. I hate it when they're undercooked. That's my least favourite. When you get a chip that tastes sort of potato.
Yeah.
I like it when I can't quite describe, but the chips are slightly soft, but they're nice. Like when I'm in Barmouth, those chips at the
Barmouth.
yeah, they're the best.
Where's
chips.
that?
Wales. Let's go there on holiday.
Barmouth. I've never heard of that.
I like just a very, very crispy, salty chip.
I like a floppy chip, but I like a floppy McDonald's chip.
Yes, that's what I like. A floppy McDonald's chip.
But if it's a chip shop chip, like fluffy in the middle, crispy on the outside. I used to love, Eddie Brimson, Lou Conran's husband.
Oh, their little podcast.
Yeah,
that
he used to do a chip review.
I can't watch it because it makes me want chips. That's why I had to stop watching it.
Well, it made me too angry because I know from the look of a chip, I say, get out of my life.
I'm going to make a lasagna tonight, but I might get chips to go on the side.
From the chippy?
Is that bad?
From the chippy?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Double
yeah, that's
carb,
nice.
isn't it?
They don't have it in, they don't have chippy chips in Melbourne,
Where's that?
Australia.
What did you have then?
The
Tripe. I was on the tripe diet. Because everyone said how lovely the food was. I did not witness that, really.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I did have a delicious pizza, actually, with steak on it. I'm very meaty.
When I was in Japan,
You
I
are
ordered a
meaty.
pizza. And I thought that's reasonably priced compared to the other food that I've had. And then they bought it and it was that big. It was like a canapé. I was on my own. I was like laughing.
shall we do
what
a
can I
listener
say? She
story?
really likes the pizza.
Yeah.
Shall we do
What can I say?
a listener story? Who'd like to read it? Now, I've put a few in the group. We've got so many to get through, but it's up to you.
Thank you, everybody.
It's really
for-
kind.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been looking at it whilst Harriet's been away, and then went on and I was like, oh my God.
You two need to be held accountable.
I will be held accountable and I will work for my crimes.
I'm
Amy
sorry
Mason?
about that.
Not one post or anything.
Can I tell you what happened? I got logged out of Instagram, so I couldn't do anything anyway.
Well, why didn't you say to me?
Because you were in France or wherever the fuck you were.
11,
fanning around.
11 hours later, I would have responded.
Yeah, but you need a code.
Oh,
You'd been asleep.
well, we did code one day.
Yeah, but,
Something happened.
yeah, but that's when I was trying to get in.
Yeah, and it worked.
No,
Sacre
no,
bleu.
you were in the country at that point.
Oh.
You were in the country.
I just can't believe how much you two let me down.
Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I don't.
I tell you, well, you need to know that I am the captain of this ship now.
Well,
We're
this is a
fucked.
concern.
We're fucking
We're gonna drown. We're gonna die. We're gonna.
Are we going to drown, are we? We bloody... You two bloody drowned.
When last week I was reading about this article that I can't remember the name of.
Stop doing that, it's creepy.
Finger in the
Oh,
mouth.
she's like...
Gentle finger of the mouth. About a boat called the Something Terror, and it got stuck in the snow, and it was meant to be a 3-year voyage, and they all starved to death or something.
That's like, what's the one, the Jacqueline Rose or something?
Titanic, mate.
No, the Mary Rose.
Mary Celeste.
Mary Celeste.
Is that a ghost one?
Yeah,
ship.
they all died. Oh my God, this geography teacher at school that I think fancied me, he gave me a flag, a mast. No, what's it called? No, a flag that he said was from the Mary Celeste. So I've been telling people for fucking years I've got a flag from the Mary Celeste. He's a fucking dirty, ratty liar.
Yes.
Because also, how would I have the flag because it disappeared?
Listener story. Well, listener entry. When I was 24, I'm 55 now, I worked for a DIY magazine and had to call a company that made step ladders. So far, I'm intrigued. That's me saying that. It was pre-internet, so I was asking for a photo or transparency of one of their ladders for inclusion in a decorating fee. She's ringing some people about ladders, or he, I don't know. The bloke on the other end of the phone sounded utterly put out, and it was like I was asking him for one of his kidneys, and not just a pic of a free listing in a national magazine. Right? She's ringing someone saying, "Have you got a picture of your ladders?" Are we all?
Have you got a picture of your ladder?
He did a massive sigh and said, "Okay, I'll put you on hold while I look." It then went quiet. There was no hold music. He really took his time, and after about 15 minutes of waiting, I said out loud to myself, "Fucking hell, hurry up, you cunt." To which he immediately replied, "I'm going as fast as I can." I was clearly not on hold, but I was on loudspeaker. And I still cringe about this 30 years later.
That's also when cunt wasn't as popular.
Yeah, no. Love the show, Kate. Now, before we
Love
go
it.
any further, could you beep out the word cunt? My mum don't like it. She says we should save it for best.
Is that not best? And it's relevant to the story. It's her story.
No, beep a cunt. I've cunted again now. There's so many cunts now. You have to do so much cunting.
Tina, I'm sorry. It's relevant to the
No,
story.
she's not that bothered by it, but I just think it should be saved for best. And some people really don't like that word.
Yeah, but someone has. It's relevant to the story.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have the impact.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on
I love a
Harriet's
beep.
side.
I think a beep is better.
No,
It
sorry.
went- no, beep.
As captain of the ship,
Oh
I'm
my
pulling
God.
rank.
This is the thing we're going to get fucking scurvy.
Well, you are the masseuse of your own actions.
I'm not a masseuse.
Of your actions.
I'm a masseuse. Oh, for God's sake. Right,
Oh.
we done.
I thought she was gonna say that she she just rang a random man and was asking for a photo of his ladder.
Give me a photo of your ladder.
Cheeky cunt.
Sometimes when I was coming back on the bus and I was a bit pissed, I was getting my mum to pick me up from the bus stop, I'd misdial the number wrong on my phone, even though I had my mum's. I don't know, I didn't have the house number saved. And it was only like, but sometimes I'd ring up and this old man would pick up like, "Come and get me from the bus stop." and he'd go, "What?" And I'd go, "Oh no, you're not me mum." And then put the phone down. Yeah. But I don't think I've ever said that to somebody on the phone. Never
Show
mind.
us your ladder.
Show us your ladder. Get your ladder out for the boy. How extendable is your ladder?
It's falling from the loft, my lady. Amy Mason, have you ever been up a ladder?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm terrible at things like that. I used to work at Boots when I used to work at Boots when I was young, and when I was 16, and I used to have to get up ladders. They used to give you
In
like
Boots?
not
For what?
Boots, Clark's, the
That's
shoe
even
one.
shoes are
So
down.
they were all up. It was before health and safety, Lindsay. They were
Surely
all,
they'd give you a stick.
they were all piled up really high, and you'd have to climb up the ladder and get them, and you'd have like a really short target for how long you had to be, like the maximum to get the shoes. So you'd be like running around getting up these ladders. It was horrible. One day I went to work on a Saturday and I stood outside in my uniform and my manager went, "Hello, Amy, how are you?" And I went, "I can't come, I'm sorry." And I just turned around and walked back up the high street in my clothes.
But I would.
In your clothes.
In my uniform. I thought, no, I can't. I can't
turned
do
round and I took my clothes off and I ran up the high
Yeah,
street. I said,
can't-
"I can't touch any more.
Can't
fucking
do this
shoes."
again. Yeah.
Did you ever use the little measuring machine, the electronic measuring
We
machine?
don't think we had an electric one there.
Oh, so
They're
I'd love
good,
to put
aren't
my
they?
tit in that. I'd like to put my tit in that. I really would.
Wait, the last one we didn't say moth of the week.
Yeah, we've lost.
Butterfly. I won because I was in Australia. Now,
No, you went for work. I actively took time off my job to spend beautiful moments with my child and family.
no, I went
Yeah.
to a gala.
Yeah, so what? I had a pizza.
No, go fuck yourself. And
Go
your
and
pizza.
shove it up your
In a
arse.
round.
Fucking hell, Harriet.
Yeah,
You
listen.
really
do you know
got
what
wrong.
happens if you get moth of the week or fucking nothing?
Butterfly.
What?
of the
It's
week.
just I am
It's the least you can do for me.
What the fuck?
Being the captain of the ship.
I'm calling a mutiny. I'm throwing this bitch overboard.
Well, see how you get on without her.
I'm busy. We've run adrift. The manatees are driving the boat.
I'm off my head on tea.
Da, 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 da,
Oh,
How's
here
she
she
gonna leave?
goes.
Here she goes.
And I'm butterfly of the week again. Thank you.